Good evening and welcome to playoff basketball here on the Neville Tiger Network. It's round 2 of the Division I non-select men's basketball playoffs here in the LHSAA. Your Neville Tigers on the road to face the Westgate Tigers. Another Tiger-on-Tiger matchup. We've had a couple of them here. But we definitely glad you're joining us here on the Jim Taylor pregame show. I'm Stuart Shelby. We made the road trip to catch the 19-9 Neville Tigers and the 12 seed here in Division I non-select. Take on the 5 seed Westgate here in New Iberia at the Westgate Coliseum. Had a nice talk with Coach Galen Archangel here earlier today, and it's just, if you didn't know, which we probably didn't because we didn't know, up in North Louisiana, but they had a flood here a few months ago, and this is actually, I believe, just the second game back in their home gymnasium here at Westgate due to the fire sprinklers going off. Flooded the gym one day, flooded the school the next day. So, but they're just now getting back in the gym. And if we go to some of the stats from the season, like we said, Westgate overall 19-5. They're 4-2 in District 4-4A. They're undefeated at home this season, but they've only played a couple of games. But as the home team, they're undefeated. You see some key wins, some good teams: St. Thomas More, Northside, Lafayette Renaissance, Sterling Catholic. Some of those. Neville Tigers with the 19-9 overall record, and they are 4-1 in District 2-5A. The Tigers on a 4-game win streak, and they defeated Southside, the number 21 seed, the end of last week, 63-34. Westgate defeated Terrebonne 73-58 in their last game. All right, let's go to common opponents. Neville beat Ash 63-61. Westgate dropped a 61-52 game to Alexandria. Neville lost to Lafayette Renaissance 53-49, and Westgate beat Lafayette Renaissance twice this year. Westgate beat St. Thomas More twice and lost to them once. The Tigers lost to St. Thomas More early in the season in that Lafayette tournament. So it should be a good one. Very happy to be here at the Westgate Coliseum, and we met head football coach and athletic director Ryan Antoine as we came in. It's good catching up to him. Last time we were down in these parts, the Tiger football team lost in the quarterfinals back in 2022, I believe. So hopefully the Neville Tigers will have a better outcome here this evening. The Westgate Tigers rely heavily on a group of freshmen and sophomores. We'll tell you more about them as we get to the starting lineups, as we are just a couple of minutes from getting underway here. So quickly, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we will have the starting lineups and the introductions from the PA announcer here at Westgate.
At Origin Bank, we understand the importance of community. That's why we're committed to the Northeast Louisiana Food Bank, providing meals to 25,000 of our neighbors across 12 parishes. Through their efforts, they provide about 6 million meals a year to those facing hunger in our area. Visit foodbanknela.org to learn more, sign up to volunteer, or donate to support their mission. Thanks so much to the Nela Food Bank for your community efforts and for partnering with us at Origin Bank.
Hi, I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. Whether it's on the field or in the courtroom, you deserve a team that won't back down. So if you've been injured in an accident, make the right call to your local legal team at Creed & Creed and let us help you win today. Let's go Tigers, and remember, home field advantage matters. Call Creed & Creed today. Proudly serving our great community for over 30 years. We are your local injury attorneys.
All right, welcome back here at Westgate. We're just about to get the introductions here from the Westgate PA announcer. But as always, we're broadcasting live from the Family Solutions broadcast booth. And right now, it's in the corner of the visitor stands. We're right behind the Neville Tiger bench here at Westgate. Kind of a double gym scenario, an older gym, the tile ceiling, but a nice, tight gym. And it should be getting raucous here in just a minute. I see the Neville team has taken off their warm-ups wearing all black tonight, as it doesn't look like there's going to be any introductions as I try to get my starting lineups here. And we're ready to go here. Tip controlled by Westgate, and back up the floor they come, and quickly to the rim is number 4, Shaden Lee. Westgate strikes first. Starters for the Tigers as Westgate comes out in a full press. And a steal. And another steal. The Tigers get it back. Alan Fisher with the steal. Fisher, Robinson, Austin. And that ball is tipped out of bounds. The Tigers will hold it. It's Fisher, Robinson, Austin, Connor Mason, and Stephon Simmons starting for the Neville Tigers. Fisher to inbounds, and the inbounds pass is stolen. And we're going to have a foul call in the backcourt on Jaden Austin as he reached in. All right, starters for Westgate. We've got Antonin Quettel, Dalton Joseph, Shaden Lee, Caden Lancelin, and Chance Archangel. Westgate with a light gold number, a pull-up jumper, rebound to the Tigers. That's Austin. Gets it back to Fisher. Fisher throws it away as he was looking up the court to Parker Robinson. Just underway here at Westgate. Westgate with an early 2-0 advantage. That is Quettel bringing the ball up. He steps back, pops a three. It's off the glass. Rebound, Robinson. Fisher has it. They push it up. Austin with the basketball. Tigers, really for the first time here tonight, are set up the offense, and Austin goes strong to the rack, puts it up and in. The Tigers have tied it up. Westgate quickly back across and off. The foot of one of the Westgate guards. Ball rolls out of bounds, and the Tigers will take over. Kind of a low vantage point here. So forgive me as I try my best to get the right people called. We're going to have a jump ball call. That should stay with Neville, and it will. It'll be Fisher to inbound. They dump it back off to him. Fisher cross-court pass is tipped out of bounds. It'll be inbounded by Neville. Neville in all black, Westgate in all white here. Here's the inbound. Parker Robinson for three off the back of the iron. Rebound, Austin. Underneath the basket. No foul. Connor Mason with the rebound. It won't go. The putback won't go. Finally, a foul is called. Underneath. Looks like that'll be on Archangel. That'll be his first foul, and it'll send Connor Mason to the line. First free throws for either team. Here in the first period, 5:44 remaining. We're all tied up at 2. Mason misses the first. Connor misses them both. Westgate back up the floor. Quick sub as Santiago replaces Mason. I didn't see who the foul was on. Westgate inbounds it. Oh, the clock wasn't running, so they stopped the clock. No foul. Pull-up jumper. No good. Rebound, Westgate. Westgate puts it back and one. They're going to get Santiago, I believe, on that one. That was Shaden Lee, who has been the lone scorer for Westgate to this point. I'm assuming that was on Santiago. Shaden Lee's free throws off the front of the rim. Westgate trying the backcourt trap. Austin has his shot blocked. Westgate back the other way. Shaden Lee's layup won't go, but Allen Fisher will get charged with a foul. And he'll send Lee to the free throw line once again. He makes the first. All right, Jaden Austin takes a breather. Stephon Simmons replaces him. You got Simmons, Smith, Robinson, Santiago, and Fisher on the floor for Neville. Shaden Lee makes both of his free throws this time. We're going to have a foul called on Jeremy Smith. Tigers have 4 team fouls here in just under 3 minutes here in this first quarter. Westgate moving the ball around. There's a three-pointer that's finally corralled by Franco Santiago. They're going to say Santiago traveled. This high-pressure press defense from Westgate's giving the Tigers from Neville fits here early. Another three-pointer that's going to get over the backboard. Rebound to Westgate. Have another foul called on Santiago. That's going to send I think Quettle to the line for the first time. I think that's 2 on Santiago. And Antonin misses the front end. Now Santiago out, Jaden Austin in. Tigers choosing a smaller, faster lineup to match up with Westgate. Quettle misses them both. Tigers with the rebound. Austin back to Fisher. Got to be moving forward here. Stephon Simmons gets it across the timeline. Back to Austin. The layup is no good. Rebound. Robinson and a tough putback. He's up and in. Robinson's first points of the night. The Tigers trail by 2. That time, Lee lost the handle. Another scramble for the basketball. Tigers get it back. Jeremy Smith with a nice little Euro step. The layup is no good, but he's fouled. That's going to be a foul on Shaden Lee, his first. It'll send Jeremy Smith to the line. 2 team fouls for Westgate. Smith makes the first one. C.J. Goins enters the game to give Alan Fisher a breather. Smith missed the back end. Tigers trail by 1. Westgate loses control of the basketball. Stephon Simmons picks it up. Goins up the court. Austin underneath, layup good. Tigers with a 7-6 advantage on Jaden Austin's layup. Now out of bounds as the Westgate guards converge on the far sideline. Parker Robinson to inbounds. Cross court, gets it up to Jaden Austin. Austin breaks it. There's Robinson. Couldn't get his feet set for a 3. Fisher loses the handle. Tigers get it back. Simmons back out to Fisher. And now the Neville will reset. Simmons, head fake. Finds the corner. That's Austin. 3-pointer, no good. They're going to say a lane violation. All right, lane violation against Neville. I think Connor Mason got caught hanging out a little too long. Westgate, a strong move to the basket, but can't get the layup to go. Fisher with the rebound. Back up the floor come the Neville Tigers. They look underneath, and Simmons can't get the shot to fall. Pull-up jumper, good. That's Caden Lancelin with his first bucket. And the Tigers call timeout. A timeout on the floor. We'll take 1-2. Neville trailing 8-7.
We're running the winning play at Sparks Nissan Kia. Whether you're recruiting a car, truck, or SUV, our lineup is stacked with all stars ready to take the field. We're talking championship deals, low down payments, and monthly payments that won't sideline your budget. Ready to make a trade? We'll give you top dollar. That's a win in any playbook. Sparks Nissan Kia, where every drive is a touchdown. We're wishing our Neville Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
All right, Tigers come out of the timeout. They'll have the basketball after the Pull-up jumper from Lancelin is good. Robinson was subbed, so he's going to get a breather here. Now Austin to bring the ball up for Neville. This pass, a little too strong for Jeremy Smith, and the Tigers turn it over to Westgate. We're going to have a offensive foul called as Quettle kind of tossed up a weak layup, ran through a man. That'll be his first foul. Fisher pushing the ball up the court. Has Smith over on the right side. Now back to Simmons, who finds Mason underneath. Mason can't get it to go. But rebound gets Jeremy Smith, but they're going to get him for an offensive foul. He threw a little elbow in there. That'll be Smith's second. Robinson coming back in to replace Smith. So Smith with 2 fouls. I believe Santiago has 2 fouls for Neville. Nobody with 2 fouls on Westgate to this point. Well, Westgate's guards lost the handle, and they're going to say the ball stays with Westgate. They inbound it to Archangel. Westgate swinging the basketball around. They feed Archangel in the post. He loses the handle. Cross-court pass, 3-point attempt is off the back of the iron. Tigers with the rebound. Fisher to Robinson. That's Simmons in the corner. Tries to feed Connor Mason. It's tipped out of bounds by Westgate. Neville to inbound. Fisher will take it underneath his own basket. Fisher has to get it in. He does. He finds Austin in the corner. Pull up Jay. No good. Rebound. Mason. They're going to get him for a travel. He went to the ground after he came down with it. Now Darian Caldwell is going to come into the game for Connor. Be Darian's first minutes. .40 seconds remain here in the first period. Neville trails by 1. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Archangel. He puts it up strong, no good. Another put back, can't get it. Robinson ends up with the rebound. Back up to Caldwell. Now the Tigers have it with about 15 seconds remaining. Austin looking to penetrate. Steps back, and there he goes. Big slam from Jaden Austin. Gives the Tigers a lead. Austin has 6. The last-minute shot is no good, and the Neville Tigers go to the break ahead by 1. We'll be back in 1 minute. Stay with us.
At St. Francis Health, we're focused on serving you with a dedication to excellence, innovation, clinical expertise, and respect for who you are as a person. As we turn our attention to the future, our commitment to Northeast Louisiana is at the center of how we move St. Francis forward. Our highly skilled team has one thing in mind: excellence in healthcare. It is our honor and our mission to serve you and this community. St. Francis, official healthcare partner of the Neville Tigers.
At Jim Taylor Buick GMC, it's not about us, it's about you. We know getting the right ride can be tough, but that's what we're here for. That's why we are dedicated to finding you the right look, the right size, and the right feel, all at the right price.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you root for. What unites us is stronger than what divides us. Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC in Monroe.
All right, back to the Family Solutions broadcast booth quickly. Let's go to the replay from the final seconds. There's Jaden Austin with the big slam, and the Tigers have a 9-8 advantage as we start the second period. Westgate to inbound. Westgate swings it back. Another quick three. Won't go. Simmons loses the control of it. Now the Tigers finally corral it. Up to Austin. Fadeaway jumper, good. Austin with the hot hand for the Tigers to this point. He's got 8 points. Tigers with a 3-point advantage, and there's a 3-point attempt. That's good by Shaden Lee. Shaden answers. Ties the ball game up. Shaden Lee has 9. There's a steal. The pull-up jumper from Lancelin is good, and quickly Westgate back on top. Robinson gets it up to Simmons. Back to Robinson. Robinson's fouled on the perimeter. Foul's going to be on Dalton Joseph, his first. Fisher drives the lane, pulls up, makes the bucket. Alan Fisher with his first points. We're all back tied up at 13. Looked like a travel. We have a timeout called by Westgate. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one, too. Watching Neville Tiger basketball here on the network. We'll be back after this.
Everyone deserves a beautiful smile, and at Caples & Robinson Orthodontics, we're here to help you achieve just that. Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson have over 50 years of combined education and experience and use advanced modern technology to provide high-quality care for all of our patients. We prioritize outstanding customer service and work hard to make every patient feel comfortable and confident in their treatment. Whether you're a child, a teenager, or an adult, we've got you covered. So why wait? Call us today to schedule your appointment and start your journey towards a beautiful, confident smile with Caples & Robinson Orthodontics.
Welcome back to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Stuart Shelby here with you on the call for tonight's LHSAA Division I non-select second round basketball playoff game. Neville traveled down here to New Iberia. Westgate finally grabs a rebound. The putback is up and in. I didn't see who put that back up. Austin driving to the basket. He's fouled, and the basket is good. Jaden Austin with 10 points, and he's going to the line for a three-point play. I think I'm going to give that putback to Lancelin. Austin misses the free throw. The rebound goes to Westgate. There's a travel. Going to get Lancelin on that one. He throws the ball underneath the basket. Should be inbounded in front of the Tigers bench. Robinson to inbound. Now Fisher brings it up the floor. Fisher drives it in the lane, looks for Santiago, and Santiago can't come up with the pass. Right now you've got Fisher, Santiago, Robinson, Austin, and Smith on the floor for Neville. Lancelin, Lee, Joseph. We're going to have a three-point play potentially here as Santiago is called for the foul. Looked like he got a lot of ball, but he swatted the arm. I believe that's Santiago's third foul. That's going to send, I believe that's Lancelin to the line. See 0-0 Brock Mitchell in the game for the first time for Westgate. He's given Chance Archangel a rest. Lancelin's free throw is no good. Westgate leads by 2. They got Parker Robinson in the corner, head fake, back to Smith. Smith's three-pointer is off the mark. We're going to have a reach-in foul on Smith. That'll be Jeremy Smith's third foul. And quickly, Darian Caldwell comes in. Neville in foul trouble early. Lancelin to inbounds. They got a 5-second call as Westgate unable to inbounds the basketball. The Tigers now to look to throw it in. Robinson inbound, and then we're going to have a foul called here on the floor. Let's see who they call it on. That's going to be on number 2. That's Lancelin, his first. Tigers will have it out on the side. Tigers need to get it across the timeline, and now they're going to call another foul here. I believe that's on 11. That's Quettle, his second. Tigers to inbound on the far side. 4:32 remaining in the second period. Packed house here at the Westgate Coliseum. And it's been tight so far. A little sloppy. This one's still very much in doubt. Three-pointer from Robinson off the back of the glass. Three-pointer brought to you by Chris Lewis and the Coney Island Connection. Robinson has 5. Westgate trying to answer. The tip is off of Westgate. on the carom. The Tigers will inbound the basketball with a 1-point advantage. Inbound it to Simmons, up to Austin. Austin misses the layup. We're going to call a foul on the floor back underneath the Westgate basket. That's going to be on Austin, his second. Now C.J. Goins replaces Alan Fisher. Austin remains in the basketball game. Westgate with the basketball. Tigers almost come up with a steal, but can't get it. Pull up. That's a three-pointer. That's good. That's from Quettle. His first points of the night. Westgate back up by 2. Austin from the corner. 3-ball, no good. Little strong. Ball will remain with Neville. Fisher replaces Austin. Goins to inbounds. They find CJ in the corner. 3-point attempt, no good. Rebound, Robinson put back up. He's fouled. The shot's no good, but Robinson will go to the line to shoot 2. Parker makes the front end. I believe that foul must have been on Quettle. And that's his third. Parker makes them both. Back tied at 20. Going to be Lancelin bringing the ball up. They try a high screen. They look back. Pull-up jumper. Strong. And then we're going to have a foul on Connor Mason. Brock Mitchell. An ugly shot from around the top of the key. Strong rebound. But they're going to get Mason. And Connor, who was in foul trouble in the first round, commits his first foul of the evening. Mitchell makes the front end. Austin and Fisher back in for Caldwell and Goins for Neville. Mitchell makes both. Westgate back up by 2. Jaden Austin looking for some space. Can't find it. Finds back to Fisher, and he's going to be fouled from behind by number 12. That's Zyler Stokes, his first foul. And we should get free throws, and we do. Both teams in the bonus. Here in the second period, Alan Fisher going to the line. Now Goins back in for Austin. Alan Fisher makes them both, and we're back tied here at Westgate. 22-22. It's been a back and forth affair to this point. 3-point attempt. Rebound, Connor Mason. Tigers back up the floor. That was Antoine with the shot. And Alan Fisher drives the lane. The layup is no good. Going to have a block called on Brock Mitchell, his first foul, and Fisher will go back to the line for Neville. Fisher made his first 2 free throws. He makes his third. Fisher 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He's got 6 points. The Tigers lead is 2. Neville has kind of opted to stay away from the press, opt to play a little zone defense as we've got a foul called on Fisher. Wow, that's his second. That's going to send Lancelin to the line to shoot 2. Now Fisher gets a rest with 2 fouls. Lancelin misses the second. Jaden Austin looking for some room. Now he finds a little bit, puts up a floater, and it's good. Austin with 12. Got a layup, no good. Rebound, Westgate. And that's Sheldon Lee. He's got 11. Neville leads by 1, under a minute to go here in the first half. There's C.J. Goins in the corner. Defense converges on him. Austin now has it. Trying to get the ball, work it to Parker in the corner. And they're going to say double dribble. Austin thought he lost control of it, but it just rolled off his fingertips. He puts it back on the floor, and that'll be a double dribble called, and Caldwell in to replace number 13. Lancelin now gives it up. Now back for a three-pointer, and it's good from Darlton Joseph. Tigers back up the floor. Robinson can't get a shot off. Get it back to Stephon Simmons, and his last-second shot won't go. An entertaining first half, to say the least. Westgate leads by 2, 28-26. We're going to take a break here for halftime. We'll come back with second half action here on the Neville Tiger Network. Stay with us, everybody.
As a behavioral health practice serving communities across Louisiana, our goal at Family Solutions is to empower people with the tools and support they need to thrive. We provide counseling, psychological testing, medication management, physical, occupational, speech, and ABA therapies. Whatever the need, we'll stand beside you celebrating every success. And just as you cheer for your Neville Tigers, our team at Family Solutions will always be cheering for you. Go Tigers.
At Marion State Bank, we're committed to the growth of our community, starting with education. From elementary to high school and beyond, we invest in the growth of our students. Because strong roots begin with empowered minds, from local classrooms to high school athletics, and supporting college dreams. Marion State Bank, rooted in education and local athletics. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Hi, I'm Chris Lewis, the proud owner of Coney Island Connection. For nearly 20 years now, we've served the Oklahomites with our fast, friendly service and our famous chili cheeseburgers and our famous chili cheese dogs. Well, the chili is home late. I'm asking you to stop by today and give us a try. We also serve hot tamales, roast beef po' boy, fried pickles, and much more. We even serve funnel cake fries here at Coney Island Connection on the corner of North 7th and Arkansas Road.
At Marion State Bank, we're committed to the growth of
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases, every kind of home furniture, and just in time for your favorite season, quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
When hunger hits, head to Sonic Drive-In on North 18th Street in Monroe. Whether it's burgers hot off the grill, crispy tots, or a classic cherry limeade, Sonic has the flavor you love. Fast, fresh, and made just the way you like it. Sonic is proud to continue their support of Neville High School, standing behind our Tigers both on and off the field. So swing by Sonic on North 18th Street today, where great food and community spirit come together.
For 20 years, I've treated the local community, as well as young to professional athletes, keeping them healthy and on the field. If you've ever thought about seeing a chiropractor, or had neck pain, low back pain, or headaches, call Shell Chiropractic. See if me and my team can help you.
I'm Dr. Bud Boudreaux, and here at Shell Chiropractic, we offer non-invasive spinal decompression. If you or a loved one suffer from bulging herniated discs, spinal stenosis, or even sciatic symptoms, I encourage you to give our office a call here at Shell Chiropractic.
Hey, it's Misty Hodge with the Hodge Baruki Group, coming live to you from Bill Rupel Stadium. In real estate, just like in football, you need a winning game plan.
And at the Hodge Baruki Group, we call the plays that get you to the goal line. Buying, selling, or dreaming, let me help you score your home this season. Go Tigers!
At Nukes, we believe in giving you extra. Extra flavor to satisfy your cravings. Extra choices so you can personalize your meal. Extra quality by offering premium protein such as all-natural chicken, shrimp, steak, and Atlantic salmon. Extra service that will make you feel right at home. We love sharing our family recipes with our guests, and that's why at Nukes, we give you extra with every bite.
At the Tarver Braddock Foundation, we're focusing on showing people that every act of kindness fuels a movement to touch lives in unexpected, meaningful ways. Your gift allows the Tarver Braddock Foundation to continue turning loss into love, one act at a time.
Thanks to our generous donors, we're able to honor Tarver's spirit by meeting needs wherever they appear through random acts of kindness. To learn more about our mission and consider giving, visit TarverBraddockFoundation.com.
Looking for a great meal right here in Monroe? Stop by Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza on the corner of Tower and Lammy Lane. Whether you're craving a fresh, made-to-order sub or a hot, cheesy pizza, they've got you covered. And while you're enjoying your favorite meal, know that Subway and Mama DeLuca's are proud to continue their support of Neville High School athletics. Great food, great people, and a great tradition of giving back. That's Subway and Mama DeLuca's Pizza, fueling our community and our Neville Tigers.
At Origin Bank, we understand the importance of community. That's why we're committed to the Northeast Louisiana Food Bank, providing meals to 25,000 of our neighbors across 12 parishes. Through their efforts, they provide about 6 million meals a year to those facing hunger in our area. Visit foodbanknela.org to learn more, sign up to volunteer, or donate to support their mission. Thanks so much to the Nela Food Bank for your community efforts and for partnering with us at Origin Bank.
It's about tradition, value, and community. We're Creed & Creed, and we're proud to call Northeast Louisiana home. Catherine and I raised our family here, we worship here, and we serve here. It's an honor to support the community that has given us so much. Tradition, value, and community. That's Creed & Creed. If you've been injured in an accident, call Creed & Creed today. Proudly serving this great community for over 25 years.
Imagine having a beautiful smile that carries you through all stages of life, and that beautiful smile begins at Caples & Robinson Orthodontics. To further enhance our patient experience and care, Dr. Caples and Dr. Robinson welcome Dr. Cammie Laird as a new member of the Caples & Robinson practice. And with over 56 years of combined practice, we are the most experienced orthodontic group in Northeast Louisiana. We use the latest advancements in orthodontic technology, including the Damon Ultima system for braces, and Spark aligners that are customized to fit your life, not the other way around. Our doctors and staff will make sure you have the best experience possible on your journey to a straighter smile. That includes faster and more comfortable treatment that will give you a smile you'll be proud to wear. Ready to get started? Contact Caples & Robinson Orthodontics today at 318-325-9655 and take the first step towards a confident smile.
Growing up in Northeast Louisiana, I was raised on neighbors helping neighbors, the spirit of entrepreneurship and good food, something we know a lot about at Coney Island Connection. We've turned those values into our mission. We believe giving back with a lot of food and lots of love has the power of bringing people together. We're more than a restaurant, we're family, and with your support, we're changing lives one meal at a time. Thank you for helping us to become known as a small business with a big heart.
Catherine Joyce, Neville High School class of 1998, Spars customer. Go Tigers!
Amaya Dawson, Neville High School class of 2019, owner of a Nissan Sentra from Sparks Nissan. Go Tigers!
Will Shelby, class of 97, Sparks GM, Titan driver. Go Tigers!
Our team knows the winning combination is always Neville Nation and Sparks Nissan Kia. Join the team today. Remember, hot deals start with Sparks.
At St. Francis Health, we're focused on serving you with a dedication to excellence, innovation, clinical expertise, and respect for who you are as a person. As we turn our attention to the future, our commitment to Northeast Louisiana is at the center of how we move St. Francis forward. Our highly skilled team has one thing in mind: excellence in healthcare. It is our honor and our mission to serve you and this community. St. Francis, official healthcare partner of the Neville Tigers.
As a behavioral health practice serving communities across Louisiana, our goal at Family Solutions is to empower people with the tools and support they need to thrive. We provide counseling, psychological testing, medication management, physical, occupational, speech, and ABA therapies. Whatever the need, we'll stand beside you celebrating every success. And just as you cheer for your Neville Tigers, our team at Family Solutions will always be cheering for you. Go Tigers!
At Marion State Bank, we're committed to the growth of our community, starting with education. From elementary to high school and beyond, we invest in the growth of our students. Because strong roots begin with empowered minds, from local classrooms to high school athletics, and supporting college dreams. Marion State Bank, rooted in education and local athletics. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
At Jim Taylor Buick GMC, it's not about us, it's about you. We know getting the right ride can be tough, but that's what we're here for. That's why we are dedicated to finding you the right look, the right size, and the right feel, all at the right price.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you root for. What unites us is stronger than what divides us. Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC in Monroe.
Welcome back after the halftime break. The Neville Tigers trail at half, 28-26 to the Westgate Tigers here from New Iberia. Once again, Stuart Shelby coming to you live from the Family Solutions broadcast booth here at the Westgate Coliseum. Tigers are ready to roll here in the second half. We're in the second round. This is playoff time. Kind of win or go home here as the Tigers will inbound the basketball to start the third period. Leading scorers from the first half for the Tigers is Jaden Austin with 12, had Alan Fisher with 6, and Parker Robinson had 7. Had Caden Lancelin with 9 points, and Shaden Lee with 11 for Westgate. All right, as we are trying to get the students kind of back into the student section here at Westgate so the Tigers can inbound the basketball. Now we are back underway. Parker Robinson for 3, no good, just a little long, and we're going to have a foul called on Archangel. That's Archangel's second foul early on. The Tigers will retain possession underneath their basket. Alan Fisher to inbound, and the inbounds pass is promptly stolen away. Fisher, Robinson, Simmons, Mason, and Austin on the floor for Neville to start the second half. We have a foul called underneath. That's going to be on Connor Mason. That's his second. Both the big men have 2 fouls early in the third period. Tigers trap the ball in the corner, but they do get it out back to the top of the key. Pull-up jumper, double pump, and it's good. That's Lancelin. Now Westgate up 4. Feed Robinson. There's Simmons from the corner for 3. Shot's no good. Rebound, Westgate. And they put up a 3. It's a little long. Rebound, Neville. It's going to be off, knocked away, and off of a Westgate Tiger. The Tigers have the ball underneath the Westgate basket. Now Robinson hobbling a little bit as he comes off the court. We'll check in with trainer J.D. Donovan. Smith for 3 in the corner. Good. 3-pointer brought to you by Chris Lewis and the Coney Island Connection. Smith has 4 points. There's another 3 attempt, and that's good for Quettle. His second 3 of the night. Trying to get a sub in. As Santiago replaced Connor Mason. Santiago has 3 fouls for Neville. Westgate, at least to this point, hasn't brought the full court press out in this half. Tigers swinging it back and forth between Fisher and Austin. Now back to Austin. Pull-up jumper, no good. from Simmons. Westgate back the other way. They find a man in the corner for three. No good. Rebound. Westgate. And the Tigers will take a timeout. That was Lancelin with the putback. We'll take 1-2. Westgate's extended the lead 35-29.
When hunger hits, head to Sonic Drive-In on North 18th Street in Monroe. Whether it's burgers hot off the grill, crispy tots, or a classic cherry limeade, Sonic has the flavor you love. Fast, fresh, and made just the way you like it. And Sonic is proud to continue their support of Neville High School, standing behind our Tigers both on and off the field. So swing by Sonic on North 18th Street today, where great food and community spirit come together.
Coming to you live from the Family Solutions broadcast booth here at Westgate Coliseum in New Iberia, Louisiana. Looking up underneath one of the scoreboards here, you take a look at the 2007 Class 5A state champion squad here from Westgate. I believe that's their only basketball state championship. Westgate setting up their half-court defense. The ball's given back up to Fisher. Fisher trying his left hand. Now the ball stolen away from Alston. Layup by Lancelin is good. Lancelin has 15. Austin is going to be fouled by the big man, and Austin takes a hard tumble. He'll go to the line. That'll be 3 on Archangel. Parker Robinson coming back in. Austin's got to shoot the free throws. Robinson, no, they're just going to say it's on the floor. There's Austin. Runner, no good. Nice look in the paint. Couldn't come up with the basket. The Tigers' sluggish start here in the second half continues. Westgate leads by 8. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Fisher. Up the court to Robinson, and who puts it up and in with the left hand. (37-31), Westgate leads. Lancelin again, pull-up jumper, good. Man, number 2 has had a hot hand. Find Austin in the paint. He dumps it off to Simmons. No good. Rebound. Put back, and Simmons will be fouled by Lancelin. That'll be his second. It'll send Simmons to the line for, I believe, the first time tonight. Yep. Stephon misses the front end. He gets the second one to go. Simmons onto the score sheet. Neville trails by 7. Now we're going to have a foul as Jeremy Smith grabs the back of a Westgate Tiger. That'll be Jeremy's, I believe, fourth foul. It's 3 team fouls for the Tigers here in the third period. Smith will have to sit. Fade away. Jumper no good, and it's saved by Westgate. Into the lane, and they try to finish, but they can't do it, as we're going to have a foul called here as Quettle commits his 4th foul. He's going to be replaced by Noah Antoine. Tigers stay inbound. Fisher now trying to set up the Neville offense. Parker Robinson for 3 in the corner. No good. Rebounds. That's Simmons. He can't get it to go. Westgate takes back over. Westgate will reset their offense. Quick ball movement on this possession. Kind of a out of control runner. Missed, and that's going to be a foul. Zyler Stolius commits his 2nd. That'll send the Tigers to the line. 5 team fouls for Westgate here. Just the 2. I said 3 earlier, but it was 2. Connor Mason about to check back into the game. Austin gets the front end to go. His first trip to the free throw line. Fisher and Simmons give way to Mason and CJ Goins. Austin makes them both. Jaden's got 14 to this point. Cross-court pass. Dangerous pass for Westgate. As they try to feed the big man, and he throws it away. Parker Robinson gets the outlet up. Tigers come back with it. C.J. Goins with the put-up. Shot misses, and then Austin's going to be fouled going back up to the basket. That should be on number 4 on Lee. That'll be his 2nd. And that'll send Austin to the line again. Tigers started off a little sluggish here in the third. Kind of similar to the way they started off the first quarter. Austin can't make the front end. But they've battled back. They trailed as much as 8. And with that free throw, Austin makes the Westgate lead just 4. Another steal. C.J. Goins steps in front of a pass. And then it's stolen back by Westgate as they try to push the ball up the floor. Tigers defense resets. And Jaden Austin knocks the ball out of the hands of Dalton Joseph. We got a man down here for Westgate here on the Neville end. As we got a timeout on the floor to check on. Looks like he just took that was the young man who had the steal at the end of this last play. believe that's Stokes. Zyler Stokes, yeah, he's up. He just got the wind knocked out of him. So it'll be Westgate ball underneath their basket. They get it in. You see Archangel back in with 3 fouls. Neville Tigers, C.J. Goins came in to tip the ball out. Didn't have a recipient. So it'll be Westgate ball from right in front of their bench. Simmons to replace Caldwell. Westgate inbounds. Ball tipped away by Robinson, but recovered by Westgate. Running layup is no good, but Mason's going to commit the foul as he pushes Archangel as he slashed through the lane. Be Mason's third. Minute 22 remaining in the third period. Archangel to the line. This will be his first free throw attempts of the evening. He makes the front end. Misses the second, but Mason. They're going to call a jump ball. No, should call a foul on Westgate, and they will. I believe that was on Shaden Lee. If it is, that's his third. That's going to send Mason to the line. Mason makes the front. It's Mason into the scorebook. His first points of the night. Fisher out, Simmons in for Neville. We're going to have a lane violation against Westgate. Mason will have another attempt. Tigers can't take advantage. They trail Westgate by 4. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of Westgate. Westgate to inbounds. Back out to the top. They try to drop it in underneath. Westgate loses control. The Tigers have it. C.J. Goins comes up. There's Parker Robinson trying to fight for some position. Gives it back out. The Tigers reset it. Jaden Austin drives the lane, and they're going to call an offensive foul against Austin. He commits his third with 47 seconds remaining in the third. Under a minute to go here in the third period. Westgate leading by 4. Looks like we're leading up to a heck of a finish here. Glad you're joining us here on the network. Three-pointer attempted off the mark, picked up by, I think that was Simmons. Goins bringing it up the court. Tries to dump it off to Mason. The Tigers reset, trying to get the last shot here. Clock ticking down to now 8 seconds. Austin, fadeaway, jumper, no good. Rebound, and the big man, Connor Mason's going to go to the line. He took a tumble. That's going to be on number 2. That's Lancelin. He's got 3 fouls, I believe. With 1.8 seconds remaining, Connor Mason will go to the line. Connor's 1 for 5 from the free throw line. Make that 2 for 6. Connor can make this a 2-point game, similar to where we were at halftime. Time expires here in the third. Neville trails by 3. Westgate 40, Neville 37. We'll be back for the fourth quarter right after this.
At the Tarver Braddock Foundation, we're focusing on showing people that every act of kindness fuels a movement to touch lives in unexpected, meaningful ways. Your gift allows the Tarver Braddock Foundation to continue turning loss into love, one act at a time.
Thanks to our generous donors, we're able to honor Tarver Spirit by meeting needs wherever they appear through random acts of kindness. To learn more about our mission and consider giving, visit TarverBraddockFoundation.com.
At Nukes, we believe in giving you extra. Extra flavor to satisfy your cravings. Extra choices so you can personalize your meal. Extra quality by offering premium protein such as all-natural chicken, shrimp, steak, and Atlantic salmon. Extra service that will make you feel right at home. We love sharing our family recipes with our guests, and that's why at Nukes, we give you extra with every bite.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Family Solutions broadcast booth here at Westgate. 1 period to go. Neville trails by 3. A chance to advance to the quarterfinals. The LHSAA Division I non-select basketball playoffs. Don't forget, the Lady Tigers will be in action Thursday night at 6:15. It's a scheduled time. They take on Zachary in the semifinals on the girls' side of the bracket. You can listen to that game live on 92.3 FM. Our radio partners. You can watch it on the LHSA network. Alan Fisher tries a 3. It's no good, but Jaden Austin is there to put it back. Austin has 17, and the Tigers have cut the deficit to 1. As a travel, and Westgate's going to turn it over. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Neville Principal Karari Hanks made the trip with us, and he's on the camera. We appreciate him. Will Anders dialing up all the graphics and producing for us tonight. So thanks to both of them for making the trip down. Fisher, once again, open 3, and it's off the rim. Rebound to Neville. They feed Robinson. He gives it back up to Austin. Swing it back over to Fisher. Pull up jumper, no good. Rebound, this time to Westgate. Neville stay committed to that half-court offense. Austin almost had a steal. The three-pointer is no good, and they're going to call Mason with a foul. As he gets the rebound, the guy got underneath him. He turns around, and the kid goes down. I don't really agree with that one, but Mason now has 4 fouls, and he'll have to give way to Franco Santiago. Santiago comes in with 4 fouls. I have an unfortunate call against Neville right there. Westgate inbounds the ball. Another quick 3 ball that's way short. Simmons with the rebound. Fisher brings the ball back up the court. Coach Lopez barking some signals at his guys. He's swinging around. Another 3 attempt by Fisher, no good. Rebounded by Austin, and he puts it up and in. Tigers with a 41-40 lead over Westgate. 5:40 remaining in this basketball game. Then an answer by Westgate. That was Quettle with the putback. He's got 8 points. Austin from the top of the lane, and then Santiago with the putback. It won't go. Up the court goes Westgate. Sheldon Lee lays it in. Now they're back up 3. There's a 3-point attempt. Parker Robinson can't get it to go. Westgate quickly back up the court. Layup is missed. Now the Tigers try to slow things down here, slowing down the tempo. Student section comes alive for Westgate. Fisher uncontested. He can't get the layup to go, but he's fouled. Dalton Joseph commits his second foul. Fisher slow to get up. It looks like he's going to be okay. Alan Fisher's been good from the line, 4 for 4 to this point. Tigers need him to keep that streak alive. He makes the first. Now Westgate subs for the big man, Archangel. They bring back Brock Mitchell. Stephon Simmons comes out for Neville. Jeremy Smith replaces him. Fisher short on the second. Tigers trail by 2. Pull back. There's a rebound off the miss. Nice move there from Austin. Tries the baseline. Pulls up. Jumper. No good. Austin kind of got caught in no man's land underneath the basket. There's a quick shot from Westgate. Tigers rebound the basketball. Fisher pushing it up. There's Parker Robinson in the corner. 3-pointer. Good. 3-point shot brought to you by Chris Lewis and the Coney Island Connection. Robinson into double figures. He's got 12. Neville leads by 1. 3:35 remaining in the basketball game. The answer from Lancelin. Lancelin creeping closer to 20 points as he has 19. Fisher almost lost the handle. Pulls up in the lane. Basket good. Back and forth we go here at Westgate. High screen, and there's Lancelin again. And once again, he's good. Lancelin with 21, and Westgate goes back up by 1. Tigers with a timeout. We'll take 1-2. We'll be right back. Don't want to miss it.
At St. Francis Health, we're focused on serving you with a dedication to excellence, innovation, clinical expertise, and respect for who you are as a person. As we turn our attention to the future, our commitment to Northeast Louisiana is at the center of how we move St. Francis forward. Our highly skilled team has one thing in mind: excellence in healthcare. It is our honor and our mission to serve you and this community. St. Francis, official healthcare partner of the Neville Tigers.
At Origin Bank, we understand the importance of community. That's why we're committed to the Northeast Louisiana Food Bank, providing meals to 25,000 of our neighbors across 12 parishes. Through their efforts, they provide about 6 million meals a year to those facing hunger in our area. Visit foodbanknela.org to learn more, sign up to volunteer, or donate to support their mission. Thanks so much to the Nela Food Bank for your community efforts and for partnering with us at Origin Bank.
We're back here on the Neville Tiger Network, coming to you live from the Family Solutions broadcast booth. We are here at Westgate High School in New Iberia, Louisiana. Tigers to inbound. They trail Westgate by 1. Tigers get it in. Simmons gets it across the timeline. Now he breaks away, gives it up. Jeremy Smith up and in. Tigers back in front. Smith has 6. Three-pointer. Too long, as we're going to have something called. They're going to say no foul. The basketball will go back to the Neville Tigers. And we have a player down for Westgate. A couple of Westgate Tigers tumbled. I don't have the number of the young man who's injured. That's number 12. That's Zyler Stokes. He'll be replaced by Caesar Crockham. Tigers bringing it back up the floor. Time winding down here in this playoff matchup. Alan Fisher, pull-up jumper, no good. Thought he might have gotten fouled there. Westgate quickly back up the floor. Fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound. Controlled, finally. Nice save by Parker Robinson. The Tigers back up the floor. Jaden Austin can't get the runner to go. Now let's see. It's going to be Westgate basketball after I think Fisher tipped it away. Breaking up the fast break attempt from Westgate. Westgate to inbounds. We're going to have a foul called on Jeremy Smith. That's going to be Jeremy's 5th. Smith is fouled out of this basketball game. C.J. Goins replaces him. The Tigers down a man. We're going to have a quick foul called on Stephon Simmons. That'll be his first. That's going to send Westgate to the line. That's Lancelin, who's 1 for 3 from the stripe this evening. He makes the first one there. We got a tie ball game. Lancelin with 22. 49-49, 2 minutes remain. Lancelin puts the Westgate Tigers back in front. They back off. Allow the Tigers to bring the ball up the court. Simmons gives it up. Austin, fadeaway. No good, but he's fouled. It's going to be Zyler Stokes with the push. We'll send Austin to the line. Jaden misses the first. Back into the game for Westgate will be Antonin Quettle. Austin misses both free throws. Tigers trail by 1. Westgate back up the court. Big man coming in. He'll be fouled by Robinson. They're going to give him 2 shots. It's Robinson's first foul. Brock Mitchell will go to the line. Minute 33 to go in this one. What a ball game we've had to this point. Mitchell misses the front end. He has 2 points. His only 2 points were made free throws. Here's Mitchell for his second attempt. Off the mark. Rebound, though, Westgate. And now we have a timeout called by Westgate. Timeout on the floor. We'll take 1, 2. We'll be right back. What might be a fantastic finish. Stay with us.
Hi, I'm Christian Creed with Creed & Creed. Whether it's on the field or in the courtroom, you deserve a team that won't back down. So if you've been injured in an accident, make the right call to your local legal team at Creed & Creed and let us help you win today. Let's go Tigers, and remember, home field advantage matters. Call Creed & Creed today. Proudly serving our great community for over 30 years. We are your local injury attorneys.
Got us a tight one here. The second round of the LHSAA Boys Division I non-select playoffs. Westgate leads Neville 50-49. They will inbound the basketball right in front of the Westgate student section. Dump it into Mitchell. Mitchell goes up and under and lays it in. Mitchell, who missed both free throws, made up for it there, and Westgate back up by 3. Tigers don't need a 3 here. Now Neville takes a timeout. So we'll take a timeout. We'll be back. More basketball right after this.
We're running the winning play at Sparks Nissan Kia. Whether you're recruiting a car, truck, or SUV, our lineup is stacked with all stars ready to take the field. We're talking championship deals, low down payments, and monthly payments that won't sideline your budget. Ready to make a trade? We'll give you top dollar. That's a win in any playbook. Sparks Nissan Kia, where every drive is a touchdown. We're wishing our Neville Tigers the best of luck this season. Go Tigers!
As a behavioral health practice serving communities across Louisiana, our goal at Family Solutions is to empower people with the tools and support they need to thrive. We provide counseling, psychological testing, medication management, physical, occupational, speech, and ABA therapies. Whatever the need, we'll stand beside you, celebrating every success. And just as you cheer for your Neville Tigers, our team at Family Solutions will always be cheering for you. Go Tigers!
All right, back to action here. Tigers to inbound. They trail by 3. Tigers set their offense up. Fisher for 3. It's good. Tie ball game. 3-pointer brought to you by Chris Lewis and the Coney Island Connection. Fisher has 12, and now a timeout called by Westgate. Timeout on the floor. We'll take another one. That might be the final one here. All tied up at 52.
At Jim Taylor Buick GMC, it's not about us, it's about you. We know getting the right ride can be tough, but that's what we're here for. That's why we are dedicated to finding you the right look, the right size, and the right feel, all at the right price.
At the end of the day, it doesn't matter who you root for. What unites us is stronger than what divides us. Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC in Monroe.
At Marion State Bank, we're committed to the growth of our community, starting with education. From elementary to high school and beyond, we invest in the growth of our students. Because strong roots begin with empowered minds, from local classrooms to high school athletics, and supporting college dreams. Marion State Bank, rooted in education and local athletics.
40 seconds remain in this one. All tied up at 52. Westgate with the basketball. They got their man Lancelin with the basketball. He gives it up, and they almost lose control. They regain it. As Lancelin once again has the basketball, they swing it around as a three-pointer from the corner, no good. Rebound, Westgate. Another three-point attempt off the mark. Rebound, Westgate. We're going to have a jump ball on the way down. And that will be Westgate basketball with 6.6 seconds remaining. Westgate fans wanted a foul called. And Westgate takes a timeout. 6 seconds remaining. All right, we're going to keep it here. Just to recap, Alan Fisher for the Neville has 12 points. Jaden Austin has 19. I have Parker Robinson with 12. Jeremy Smith is fouled out with 6 points in the game. For Westgate, Caden Lancelin with 23 points, and Shaden Lee with 13. Anthony Quettle, I believe, has added 8. But it's Westgate who has the basketball and will inbounds with 6.6 left here on the clock. And what has become a raucous Westgate Coliseum. Westgate inbounding it from underneath their own basket. They get it off the back of a Tiger, and a timeout called as the Tigers recover it. Alan Fisher recovers the loose ball. Tigers get a timeout with 3 seconds remaining. Tigers will have one final shot to win it here. Westgate tried to bounce it off the backside of Parker Robinson. The Tigers were there to pounce on it. And they're going to have a shot with 3 seconds on the clock. What a ball game we've had here at Westgate. Tigers looking to advance to play. But yeah, at the timeline, but I believe it's the winner of, anyway, we'll figure that out later. Just looking to advance to the quarterfinals. That'll happen later next week. Depending on who wins that contest, the Tigers will be on the road or at home. That's all I can tell you. Tigers will inbounds it right in front of the Westgate bench. It'll be Parker to inbound the basketball. They get it up to Fisher. Puts it on the court. Three-pointer. Good! Good! Alan Fisher sends the Tigers to the quarterfinals. What a basketball game we've had here. He is mobbed by his teammates. What a finish. Alan Fisher does it for Neville. Westgate falls to 19-6 on the year. Neville improves to 20-9. And the Tigers from Forsyth Avenue are moving on. What a basketball game. What a basketball game. This one's official. The teams are shaking hands. Tigers from Neville are hugging everybody around. But what a basketball game. Alan Fisher, the hero here tonight. And the Tigers are moving on. That'll do it for us here on the Neville Tiger Network. We'll be back on the air the next time the Tigers play basketball. So stay tuned for that. For Karari Hanks and Will Anders, I'm Stuart Shelby saying good night from New Iberia. Tigers win. Tigers win.